There is a kind of anger you develop as a woman. When too many men speak to you like authority over you is automatic. Not because they know you, not because they lead you, but because they are men. And somewhere along the way, they were taught that this is enough. I am tired of men who speak to women like obedience is expected. Men who overstep. Men who cross boundaries. Men who confuse confidence with control. And when you push back, they are shocked. Because no one ever told them, you don't get to. I grew up in a home full of daughters, in a culture where people looked at girls and already decided what they would become. I learned very early what it sounds like when the world speaks to women as if they are already under someone. That is the kind of language that raised me. And it also taught me how to push back. Let me be very clear. Submission is not gendered. God did not create men as supervisors of women. Submission was contextual, it was mutual, and it existed within covenant, not in public spaces, not in workplaces, not in everyday interactions. Being a man does not give you authority over women. Yet I have watched women swallow nonsense because they didn't want trouble. I have watched women accept disrespect to avoid being labeled difficult. I have watched women make themselves smaller to keep environments calm. No, that is not peace. That is tolerated entitlement. Why must a woman explain herself before renting a house? Why must she answer, "Where is your husband?" Why is her independence questioned as if womanhood itself requires supervision? I have stood up before, for myself and for other women. And I have seen how quickly confidence is labeled arrogance when a woman refuses to comply. I have seen how fast respect turns into anger when boundaries are made clear. Just days ago, I watched a man speak to a woman in public like she was a child, and everyone stayed quiet, because we have been trained to excuse male disrespect and call it culture. But culture is not an excuse for control, and leadership is not humiliation. If the only place you feel powerful is over women, then power was never yours to begin with. And to the women listening, your silence is not peace. Your endurance is not virtue. Your patience is not permission. You are not rude for setting boundaries. You are not rebellious for speaking clearly. You are not too much for demanding respect. And that is why I will always say it plainly. You don't get to speak to me like that. You don't get to overstep. You don't get to assume authority you were never given. I don't owe you submission. I owe you basic human dignity, and that should be enough. My name is Mario. You can call me Mo, and this is Life of Mo.